December the 9th. Um, just decided to go live to encourage everyone because we're entering the Christmas holidays, and there's something about Christmas that's kind of depressing or sad for many people due to life happening. As the people say, life be lifing. So I'm here to just encourage you all today to fight the good fight of faith. Um, in the Word, God did not promise us every day would be a lovely day. He did say that we will have tests and trials. He did say that um, even in the tests and trials, we can overcome. In those tests and trials, we have to have the faith to believe that no matter what is happening in the world, in our lives, with our children, our husband, our wives, boyfriend, or girlfriends, that God is in control. It's raining here today, but I'm enjoying the rain. I'm enjoying the sound of the rain. It's the little things like that that I appreciate, that I could murmur and complain because it's also cold. But I am so thankful for the rain, the sound of rain, the comfort that the rain is bringing to me today. So just know that even though it's raining here, I have a house, I have food, I have clothes, I have uh, heat. I'm not outside. But those are the little things that we have to take in consideration when we want to murmur or complain about life. But just focus on one good thing. I mean, we woke up this morning. If you hear my voice, that is enough to be thankful for. So just know that God is in control, and He's going to do exceedingly abundantly above all we could ever think or imagine. Um, just a testimony of myself back in 2021 in July when we had the pandemic. I was diagnosed myself. I went to the urgent care here, not knowing I was sick. I didn't have any symptoms or anything. It was on July the 16th. Well, from July the 16th in 2021 up until maybe February of 2022, I had to learn how to walk. I had to learn how to talk. I went through deep therapy. I stayed in the hospital for months due to the issue during the pandemic, but I survived it. And so many people didn't. And I'm forever grateful that I was able to learn how to walk again, learn how to speak again through the faith that I have in my relationship with the Lord. I have so many things that I can share with you all about tests and trials. I lost my father in 2013, which was one of the hardest things besides going through what I did during the pandemic. But losing my father was like my best friend. I was a daddy's girl. But even in that, I learned to grieve by allowing God to carry me through the grieving process. And that's just to encourage someone who will find it so hard during the holidays to have a good time, but to share with you that even during, the hard times in the process of grieving, in the process of losing a mother, a father, any family member, and knowing that they're not going to be there this Christmas is going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. But I want to encourage you to find peace in knowing that He is a comforter, He's a counselor, He's everything you need during those times of hardship, during times of grief, during times of not understanding why things are happening. And there's a saying that people say, why do bad things happen to good people? And my take on that, I'm a good person and bad things happen to me, but I overcame those bad things. I didn't let life control me. I control my life by saying affirmations to myself, looking in the mirror daily, telling myself that I'm the apple of his eye. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Or just saying that you're blessed and you're not cursed, and just saying positive things to myself to keep me motivated, because it can get depressing. It can get gloomy and dark when it's raining and you're already depressed and you're already down. But once you start focusing in on the good things that you still have, we have our health, we have our minds, despite what's going on in and around us, we still have the ability to say thank you. Um, Another testimony I can share with the audience is 2005, I was diagnosed with cancer. Um, Another hard thing to hear, you have cancer. And at the time of me finding I had cancer, I was going through a divorce with my husband. I was young, um, and I had to rely again on my faith to make it through cancer. I am cancer free as of 2006. I've never had it again. In 2010, I found out I was type 2 diabetic. It's just so many testimonies that I can share to encourage those that will run across this live, that during the holidays, during any time in your life you feel down, just remember the testimonies that I have shared today to encourage each of you that will hear my voice, to give you hope, to give you assurance that you can make it through anything in life. Um, and just know that when we feel like bad things are happening to good people, he said that he reigned on the just and the unjust. But just because bad things are happening to us don't mean that we are exempt from having bad things happening to us. We have to press toward the mark. We have to take a deep breath, take a woosah, as they say. We can meditate on the goodness of God. We can meditate on the many things that he showed us daily. Um, think about the birds that fly. Think about the cows that graze in the field. They're not murmuring, they're not complaining, because they know that they're being taken care of. And so my encouragement through the holidays, my encouragement through day-to-day life is to know that if you hear my voice, know that I am a living witness, that you can make it through these tough times. And in my spirit is really focusing and pulling on me about the Christmas holidays, because like I said, so many will be depressed, so many will be down because of family members that are not there. Mom is not there, dad is not there, a sister, a brother, a child, and it is hard to face the holidays, even if you don't have the finances to get your child what they want for Christmas. But choose that time of Christmas to, even if you have to make a sandwich for Christmas, choose that time to be so thankful and so grateful that we're still here for Christmas. I pray that, and I pray for each person who is listening, God, that you would strengthen them during this Christmas season. Strengthen them, Father, with the questions they may have. Why do bad things happen to good people? God, only you can help us to understand life, because life really do be lifing. We're faced with temptations. We're faced with tests and trials. Many are faced with, they don't know how they're going to pay their bills. But God, I know that you're Jehovah Jireh. You can provide for them, Lord. And God, I just thank you for this platform to encourage your people, encourage those who may not believe how I believe, but I don't push my faith on them, Lord. I push on them the hope. I push on them the encouragement. I push on them the words to not give up, not to give in when life start lifing. I pray that they will remember this live, that Cooking with Faith said that they can make it in spite of. And to the person, dog, for I don't know who this person is, but God, you know them, Lord. I pray that you touch them. I pray that you meet every need that they have. I don't know where they're from, but God, you know their location. You know where they're sitting right now. Lord, you know what they'll do the next second, minute, and hour. But God, whatever they need, that they feel the need to joke, God, that you forgive them of their sin. Wash them clean, Lord, and show them that you love them and I love them regardless. And Lord, I pray for outlaw Josie Wells, that you bless them, Father. I ask that you bless Save the Face. I ask you to bless those who are listening, God. I don't know what they need, God. You know what they need. You know what they will face, Lord, during the Christmas holidays. For those that will hear this, Lord, and don't have the finances to meet the needs for their children, God, I pray supernaturally that you open up a door for them to get the things their children need, God, because you said you would supply them, Father. And God, I just thank you for this moment to encourage people, to give them hope in a time of hopelessness. I pray, Father, that they are strengthened. I pray, Lord, that this be the best Christmas they ever have, because you're able to do it, God. I know you're able. You brought me through the pandemic. You raised me from the dead. You brought me through cancer. You brought me through the death of my father and many other loved ones. You brought me through so much, God. And I know that if you did it for me, you can do it for those who are listening, those who will catch the replay. And I just ask all this, God, in Jesus' name, amen. I pray that those who listen got a word of encouragement. I pray that those who were on the live heard something that would give them a glimpse of hope, a glimpse of encouragement during the holidays, in life, in whatever choices or decisions you're facing. I'm hoping that something I said within this live encouraged you in some way, that it distracted whatever was going on in your day, that this live encouraged you or lifted your heart up, if not but a second, if not but a minute, if not for an hour. I pray that what I have said today just moved on you to have a happy Monday. If it's snowing where you are, enjoy the snow. If it's raining where you are, enjoy the rain. If it's a tad bit of sunshine peeking through the clouds, enjoy that sunshine. I also think about those who have experienced loss of their homes during those tornadoes and hurricanes. I just have a heart of compassion for people and to help people understand, even in the toughest of times, there is hope. And there is hope when bad things happen to good people. There is hope during the holidays. And I pray that 2025 be a year of hope, a year of encouragement, a year of joy to all those people, to all the people, excuse my language, that will come across this live. I pray that you enjoy the rest of your Monday. I pray that doors open for you on this Monday. If it's on your job and you're being troubled, hang in there. If you have a platform and you don't have many subscribers, hang in there. If you, whatever it is, I'm praying that we all hang in there to know that we can make it. We can make it. We can make it. Have a wonderful day in Jesus' name. Thank you.